Are we about to see Zen being banned from next-gen consoles? That's what we're going to talk about today. PS5, Sony have made it a slight problem for Cronus Zen specifically we're talking about here. So as we all know, Zen is basically a device that allows you to have no recall pretty much, and it does the recall for you, so you can just strafe left to right. And it was pretty much the first device that ruined Rust Console, if I'm going to be plainly honest, because since most people used Cronus Zen, they then kind of got bored of it and went on to other devices I've spoken about in other videos. However, we're not going to be talking about that. We're going to be talking about this new PlayStation 5 January 24th update that Cronus Zen have published. Now, I'm going to say thank you to Rexy for showing me this and making me aware. This is something I want to show you guys, because if you're legit, you're going to love this, and if you're not legit and you're playing on a Zen, then you're going to be shaking in your boots that you've just wasted either your own money or your mum and dad's money. Also, before I get into this, Pedro Silva, I saw you followed me on Twitter and I've seen you've commented on one of my videos. Can you please unban me? Please? The announcement update goes as follows. We're aware of an issue with Zen and the PlayStation 5. As of January 24th, the console is prompting everyone to update to the version 24.01. And if you do, Zen will no longer connect to the PlayStation 5 without disconnecting. There's currently no timetable on a fix, so don't be offended if you're directed to check this notice when asking for any kind of ETA. It could be 24 hours, 24 days, or 24 months. We won't know until we've dug into it. This notice will be updated as soon as we have more information. We appreciate your patience. Now, the thing about this announcement that sticks out to me, that is great for the community, just gaming community in general, is that it's making people that have a Cronus Zen that use it regularly, making it more hassle for them to play the game. And that's exactly what Sony and Microsoft need to do. They need to make it so these devices are just a hassle rather than a benefit and an advantage. And this is exactly what's happening with the device Zen that's currently going on right now. Now, while Zen go on and say we offer this workaround and this and that, I'm pretty sure, and as well I've been told by multiple people, that you can actually file for a lawsuit. Sony can go in on Cronus Zen for this, because they're basically saying you're going to get these benefits from not doing this, from not doing what Sony are saying you should really do, because at the end of the day, Sony, it's their console and you should really follow what they say, and basically Cronus Zen are going against the grave on that. And watch one of the people that work for Cronus Zen that do all the videos, you know, that bearded guy that just goes on and rambles about how good the device is. He also stated that there is over, I believe, 600,000 members in the community, I believe, on their website. Some of these people probably don't even look in the community tab. They just basically talk through their friends to get what scripts. So they're not really going to be getting such updates. And that's going to be well over maybe 250,000 people that use this device unaware of what's about to happen, and that is Cronus Zen is going to be something that's going to be more of a hassle to play on rather than more fun, more of a benefit and an advantage over the rest of the lobby. Now, it's all well and good for us to basically say on D11's behalf that they should invest into an anti-cheat, and again, when talked to a variety of people about this such issue, is that PC are not really doing that much of a job either with the anti-cheat. The anti-cheat is pretty useless over on PC. So if we don't have a good example of what PC are doing to combat cheaters, given though they are combating with completely different cheaters to what we're coping with at the moment on console, because PC is literal hacks rather than cheating. However, seeing PC not really doing well, or Facepunch not doing well on that front, doesn't really give us a vote of confidence for D11 to kind of basically go above and beyond to do better than what Facepunch have been able to achieve. So we haven't had any news from Microsoft regarding banning these such devices, and it's nice that this update has come out for Sony, and Sony are doing something about it. Hopefully there's a big uproar from the community saying, well, where's Microsoft in this conversation? Why are they not doing anything or putting out any updates on if they're fixing the issue at all? I've said before and I'll say it again, I don't care how many updates we get. If we get like 2 a year, I'd rather everybody just play the game legitly. I had the most fun on the first couple of wipes of this game because there was minimal cheaters and I was just finding out how to play the game. And of course you're going to find it different, or you're going to evolve as a player in the game if you've been playing it for a couple of years now. That's just a given. However, if you're playing against people that are cheating, it's not fun, especially for a legit player, and the legit community is dying every single day, every single week, every single month, and especially through Christmas. It's just getting worse as time goes on, and you've heard me say this multiple times. So for this game to come back as a majority legit player base, then hell, I don't care how many updates we get. I'd rather just play the game where everyone's legit. And then if you do get absolutely shat on by a player, you know that they are literally just better, because right now you're getting keyboard and mouse players with a Zen hooked up to their console saying just get better when you're on a controller. But this is definitely, hopefully, a step in the right direction. So here we have an article from The Verge entitled PlayStation 5 Update Blocks Cronus Zen Cheat Devices. The PlayStation 5's latest update blocks players from using the Cronus the next one.